It's about 3 miles, and I'm at 8:50 average pace. Today is 8 miles, so hopefully I can keep 8:50, maybe 8:45, but feels like a struggle today. All right, just finished 4 miles at 8:42. The only thing I find hard about running on bike paths is that it feels so like expansive, and it feels like I'm going really slow, but in actuality I'm still at 8:42. All right, catch you later. Just finished 6 miles. Good pace at 8:40. Just need 2 more miles. Let's get it. I just hit 7. I have 1 left, and this is where I have to push it the most. Currently at 8:40, so feeling good. After a good 2 weeks of light running and working out, I've decided to sign up for the 2024 Los Angeles Marathon, which is in March. And I created a plan on my long runs. Had a 10 miler on Sunday, and then the following week had another long run of 8 miles, and it actually went really well. For the 10 mile, I definitely had a slower run than I would normally do, but I think approaching this marathon with a different mindset will prove different results. So I want to go into this training with kind of like a casual feeling, like not push myself so hard for each run, and really try and enjoy the training process, even if that means slowing down the pace a little bit. And I find that slowing down the pace really helps with my recovery, and also really helps with me finding joy in running. And whenever I run, I enjoy like taking in the sun, taking in nature, looking at different things. I always at least try to plan different routes so that I can look at streets in a different way. You know, some streets I've never walked or ran by, and you know, when you're running, you kind of observe everything around you and see everything that's changed if you've been down a street before. And that's something that I really enjoy with running, like that little joy in me, like finding the little joys in life really propels me to keep running. And I think that goes for a lot of other things, little small acts of kindness that happens throughout your life. Like the other day, I was running and noticed a bus coming the opposite way, and at a distance I saw another person running for the bus, but as soon as the bus driver stopped and picked up everyone, the bus driver was about to leave, but the bus driver noticed that the customer was trying to catch the bus, and the bus driver didn't have to stop for the other person, and that made me think during my run, like, this bus driver took the time out of his day to stop and make someone else's day. A couple seconds gave the customer that joy of, like, someone cares for me. I find that when I find more joys in life, I tend to stop thinking about all the anger in life, all the negative things. If I always focus on the good things in life, like what I have, what I'm able to experience, I feel that it makes me have a more positive outlook on life, and I think that provides me the most joy. This week has been very good in terms of my numbers. I was able to squat 315, 2 reps of 2 sets, which that was pretty impressive, given that a couple weeks ago I could only do one rep, if any, and I would not even try to attempt it because I knew how scared I was to even do 1 rep. So that was quite a bit of a shocker. In terms of benching, I finally mustered up the courage to record my 5x5s. So I was able to get all the way to the 5th set, but on the 5th set it was only 3 reps, all 225, which I'm hoping to get to 245 on that 5x5, and maybe push 275 one of these days. I'm still not confident in benching 315. I think it's there for my 1 rep max, but I don't want to use that. I don't want to always go for my 1 rep max. I always want to work into it, like always warming up, always starting out with the lighter weight, making sure all the muscles are engaged, making sure that my mind is in the right space to perform the movement. A number of you guys have commented on my previous video, and I do really appreciate all the kind words. I just wanted to know what kind of training schedule all of you guys are on and what type of workouts you find effective. I think it's good to broaden my scope of what I know and try to figure out what works for other people, and maybe I can kind of implement that in my training regimen. So for the deadlift, got up to 315. It felt like a good week just because we hit the 5x5 on the bench. We hit the squat for a total of 4 reps at 315. So I thought, why not push my deadlift as well to see what kind of numbers we can get with that. So here's my 405. I got the setup right, but the grip did not bode well with my hands. So just did that 1 rep. Here are my splits. The beginning of the video was my 8 miler and ended up doing that at 8:35, which was pretty impressive. I feel that and anything faster than an 8:45, maybe I can go up till 15 miles and then start to see a decline. I think going into the LA Marathon, I will have to push to see how far I can push myself for a fast pace. That's it for this week. I'll catch you in the next one.